Good morning, y'all. It's DP with DJ here, and it is Tuesday, April 21st, 2026. How y'all doing today? We're going to have in the high 70s today, so it's going to be a nice day here for a change. I slept in this morning, so it's not dark 30. And it's kind of nice, but I think I needed the sleep, so I'm going to the senior center today. I need to check on my sign-up sheet for the class. That's in a couple weeks. So I need to see how many have signed up. I need to make sure I have enough projects for everybody, and I believe I do have enough projects for 10. So I do need to check with the gentleman because I believe he's bringing his own project. So if he is, then I'll need one less, but I need to verify with him. And I'm going to visit with Mel and a couple other people that have had questions about diamond painting. So, I'm getting close to having this one done, so I need to figure out, excuse me, what I need to do next, or what I not need to do, what I want to do. So, yeah, we're getting into this area of the trees. So, this one is just so cute. And when I picked this one out, when I saw this one, I immediately thought of Diamonds by Tita, because I got this one back in December, and Tita really likes snowmen, so that's why I got it. But there's going to be a double dedication on this one, because this is a JZQ canvas, and Carrie, DP in the Dakotas, she was the whole reason that I fell in love with JZQ in the first place. And since then, of course, y'all know she has passed. So every time I see JZQ or work on a JZQ canvas, it always makes me think of Carrie. I think about Carrie a lot because I have a lot of JZQ canvases. So will be a double dedication there. Let's see, we've got yeah, I haven't been awake very long, y'all. All I've done so far this morning is read my Bible and read my devotional. So I haven't watched any videos yet. And sometimes I will watch videos before I do my WIP and Chats in the morning. But since I slept in, I didn't do that this morning. So I've got some catching up to do. it's just almost impossible to watch all the videos. There's just so many of them. It's just not always, I'm not always able to watch them all. And right there, you just clearly missed that one. Yeah, you shouldn't be holding that, especially with, well, But I did just a short WIP and Chat yesterday with Mel. And hopefully we'll be doing more together. And so we are almost done with that project we started together. I have the umbrella done and actually have the frame on it. And when she finishes her Aaron Deck chairs, I'll get the frame on them and we will have a completion to show everyone. Because it was a set. It came as a set. Really, really cute. So, there's that. And, oh, I did check my email this morning. I'm so excited. My Fee Look canvas has been shipped. I got confirmation it has been shipped. So, yay. That's exciting. And the reveal video will be between May 5th and May 7th. So, be looking for that. I'm so excited. Don't see any more AIDS, but that doesn't mean there isn't any. Excuse me. Got drainage going on, so. Oh. And it is a lot. But my nose isn't clogged up, and my eyes aren't watering, so that's a good thing. It's hard to diamond paint when your eyes are watering, huh? It is for me. Oh. Alright, we've got to do you the other direction. There we go. I'm just so excited about the Fee Look, y'all. This will be my first PR package. And having it with a premium company, it is very exciting for me. So I really appreciate Fee Look, accepting my request and sending me a canvas to work on. I have my whole setup out on the dining room table now. So I am stoked and ready. I just wish I knew how many colors were in it so I could choose which storage I'm going to kit up in. But I have a few to choose from, so I'm ready. And the fact that I only work on, one project at a time, pretty much. I mean, yeah, I have the one I have with Mel, but that's not a major deal. But So I'm so excited about that. I'm excited about the class coming up in a couple of weeks. Mel and I are going to Warrensburg to Hobby Lobby. Very excited about that. Can't wait to see what they have. And I need to make sure that I can figure out how to get the coupon thing. Do you have to be in the store and on their site to get those coupons? I'm just curious. If anybody can tell me how that works, I'd really appreciate it. And I even checked to see if possibly there was maybe a Five Below or a Michael's or, you know, any of the other stores. Ooh, we should go to the Walmart there and see if the Walmart there has diamond art, because our Walmart here is very pathetic. Diamond art is not popular here, y'all. My Dollar Tree doesn't have anything, and Walmart, oh, such a teeny tiny little section of it, and it's nothing that interests me at all. And it didn't interest Mel either. She was a little disappointed, you know, which I understand, because I was very disappointed when I went there. But anyway, Warrensburg does not have Five Below. They don't have a Michael's. And it's a college town, so I'm not sure that they're going to have, you know, I don't know what kind of diamond art they might have at that Hobby Lobby, since it is a college town. You know, students don't have time to do stuff like that. And the time they do have, you know, like Sherry KY Philly said, you know, they'd rather spend their time partying. So it is a college town, so, but it's like 40 miles away. It's closer than the other one's 100 miles away, so I'm just excited we get to go to a Hobby Lobby. And can't wait to see what they have. So that's coming up soon. And if I do get something from Hobby Lobby, believe me, you're going to see it on an unboxing video. And I do have more of these trays coming, because I really love these trays. And now that I have a second area to diamond paint, I may have the opportunity to have more than one project going at a time. I'm just not sure how that'll work out for me, because I'm used to working on something and getting it completed before I start anything else. So, not really sure how that'll work out for me. But all we can do is try, and if it doesn't work out, then we won't do it, right? Right. So, not sure what else is going on. I'm just very relaxed this morning, and my brain is very slowed down this morning, and I think I actually got, I believe, about 7 hours of sleep, which is really unusual for me. It's usually 4 to 6, closer to the 4 side most of the time. But feeling very good this morning. I do have a slight headache, but I think that's just from coughing and blowing my nose, trying to get all that out. Allergies. But, and the allergy pills that I have aren't the best. It's Claritin, and Claritin does not work the same for me as Zyrtec works the best, but my goodness, is it expensive. And so, anyway, trying to think of what else is going on. I mean, I found the other half of my bookmarks from the last class, so I mean, I could work on those, but those are gonna go like really fast. I have a couple of sun catchers I could work on. I'm trying not to start any big projects before the FELA gets here, but all of those projects could probably be done in a matter of a couple of days. And I don't know how long it takes for that shipping. And I also have friend mail coming from Brody. One drill equals fun. So I'm kind of excited to see what he is sending me. And just know, Brody, you don't have to do that. I mean, your friendship, means more to me than gifts. But I do appreciate you thinking of me. I really appreciate that. Man, I just absolutely love his channel. He is such a talented young man. I really enjoy watching him. And that bird is so beautiful. And his fish. I love those dream catchers he has on his wall. Boy, those are gorgeous. Gorgeous, just gorgeous, as Star would say. And I saw Star finished her Look Celine, and man, that thing is so beautiful. It is so sparkly, and the song that she wrote is a beautiful song. Beautiful, but I love, I really do love Star's music. If you've all never heard her music, I believe it's Musical Star 70 is her channel, her music channel. But you can hear a lot of it, or go to Starlight Starbright 70, and you can go from there. Look at, the channel description, and I'm sure she's got that information in there on her other channels. She also has a Ko-Fi channel. She makes release papers and notepad books. She made this book right here, and it's beautiful. You just slide that off, and as you can see, I do use it. And she made me 2 of these. I got it in a blessings box, and I have one in my room and one in my dining room. And oh yes, she makes diamond painting log books, and this one was made specifically for me. It's DP with DJ, as you can tell. And then my logo picture is on the back. But this thing is, you'll need to check it out because that book is awesome. And she just makes, oh, and she made this pen. Okay, I can't do that left-handed. She made this pen. It's a paper pen. It's really pretty. This one's a writing pen, but I also have one that has a writing pen on one end and a diamond painting tip on the other. So when you're diamond painting with it and you have a thought, you can turn the pen around and write down your thoughts on your notepad. It's a very, very elegant idea, you know, because when I'm diamond painting, I am relaxed and my mind thinks of a lot of things. Oh boy, you just did that way off, didn't you? And I do think of a lot of things when I'm diamond painting. I get relaxed. I just love diamond painting, y'all. This is probably the best hobby I've ever had. Like rock painting, I did that for a couple of years. The coloring books I did for a couple of years. But diamond painting, I've been diamond painting for 6 years now, so I think I have found the main hobby. Now, I still color once in a while, but I need to replace or get more gel pens because I've had those gel pens for, goodness folks, 10 years probably, and they're still working. So, and I'm sure I have more that are packed away somewhere. When I was unpacking, I started finding some of my coloring books, and I found about, I don't know, 8 or 10 of them so far. And so, if I ever want to take a break from diamond art, I've always got my color books. So there's that. And yeah, I was going to say, I knew I seen a couple up there out in Never Never Land. A few up here all by themselves. But, let's see, what else? Gonna see if my brother wants to get up and go to the senior center with me today. Been trying to get him to go with me. He's been a few times. But I'd really like for him, to start maybe making a few friends there. Especially gentleman friends, to see if maybe, he could make a friend to be hanging out with once in a while. Like me, I got Miss Mel and a couple of my other neighbors, that we hang out once in a while. And that's always fun, making new friends. I am really loving living here. Finally getting away from the hermit life. I had gotten in that hermit life far too long. And I like being at home, but it had become so bad that I didn't even get out and go to the store anymore. It was bad, but I don't want to get on that soapbox today, folks. I'm having a good day, and I don't need to go backwards. That part is over, done, and God made it possible for me to escape all of that, and I am forever grateful that God led me here, because it is so peaceful. Even with the tornadoes, it is still more peaceful, folks. The tornadoes are just, that's just a fact of life that, we have to deal with. Mother Nature, little bipolar Betty, she likes to put a spin on things. And so we deal with it. The only thing, I just want to make sure that my neighbors are okay. Especially, my neighbor that has the autistic child. And because the first tornado, she was at work. The first bad storm and everything, she was at work when it was going on, and her kids were, very frightened. And I told her, if she needed me to go over there, I'd be happy to. And she said no, because she was getting ready to close down and at work and come home. And then she come home and found her apartment flooded. So that was fun. But we help each other out. And it's nice to be in a community, whether it be online or in person, because the diamond painting community is like that. They are always there to help each other out, and man, I love that. This is the ultimate all-time best online community I have ever been a part of, ever. And I've been a part of quite a few over the years, over the last, 25 years. This is the best group. And now I'm living in a community where generally the major portion of folks in it are extremely nice, helpful, kind. It's such a nice change of pace from the city. So, alright folks, I think I'm going to stop here for now and just tell y'all, just be kind. Always be kind. If you want to see a change in the world, be the change you want to see. Show them how it's done. And with that, I hope y'all have a very blessed Tuesday. And y'all come back now, yeah?